Hi everybody, it's lovely to catch up with you again with your for your guided messages from Spirit. And so welcome to those of you who are returning to our channel. If you're new, my name is Linda Williams, and every 3 or 4 days we just come out and we just give you some guided messages from the spirit realm. I never know what they're going to talk about. I have no idea. I benefit also from these readings because very often I actually do resonate with what Spirit is telling us. If you're new to our channel, well, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear where you're from. I'm from Australia. I live on the Sunshine Coast of the Gold, up in the north side of Queensland. And I love to hear from all of you where you're from when you give me your comments. So today we're going to use a couple of different decks. We're going to use an Oracle deck. We're using the Major Arcana of my private deck. We're asking for some divine guidance. We always ask Spirit, is there anything that we need to let go of today, right now, that this video has found you? And also we always ask for a numbers card. This is a beautiful deck. I absolutely love it. We don't read the card until the end of the reading. And it always seems to put it all together. I don't know how well, I guess I shouldn't say I don't know how it works, but Spirit certainly does bring us the correct messages when we really do need. So I'm going to ask first if we can get a message about what it is that we need to let go of. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take those out or not because I think I picked it up wrong. So we'll just shuffle, and very often I just cut the deck, unless my guide decides to throw them out at me. Okay, so let's see, what is it that we need to let go of today, please? Can you give us a little bit of guidance? What is it that we need to release from our life, our thought patterns, whatever? So let's have a look. I'm being told to take the top one. What one holds to mind tends to manifest. Oh, this is a lovely message, isn't it? What one holds in mind tends to manifest. So this is what I actually teach as a mentor. So I've been a mentor for many, many years to others, helping them to discover their gifts and then work with them. And this is, of course, one thing I've always been teaching all my many years about mindset, how we think. Any thought which we consistently hold in mind and consistently give energy to will tend to come into our life according to the very form in which our mind has held it. This is so true. If you really have that gut feeling that you're going to go somewhere, you're going to be something, whatever it is that has come into your mindset, has come into your imagination, that you're always thinking about, that you are always building onto it, whatever it is that feels good, and you have this belief system, it will come. It will come. It may not come today, but it will come. And usually it'll come at the right time. It's when we go through life, everyone, and we go through, for example, when we bought this house, when we bought this home, everything fell into place. Everything fell into place. We sold the house we had. We bought this one in a matter of days, found what we wanted. Everything fell into place. It's like, what do you say to yourself? It was meant to be. And so we must believe in the meant to be's. What we hold in mind, what one holds in mind tends to manifest. And so when we believe in, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. These sayings are very, very strong, and they're true. They are very true. The spirit realm knows exactly what your purpose is. The spirit realm knows what path you're on today, right now, as when it comes to this journey, this time around. They know exactly where you are. They know exactly what needs to be done and what needs to take place. And that's why they're always guiding us intuitively, making us feel, I just feel I need to do that. I just feel I need to go there. I don't know why, but I just got this feeling. Spirit saying, come on. It's pushing us towards part of the journey that we've just agreed to live this life through. So let's have a look now at some divine guidance, please. This is a nice little deck. Gives us a little bit of divine guidance. So we're going to draw a card, take the top one, we're going to put it here. We're going to put it here. I should have put these out of the way. Those there. We're going to put it there where you can see it. Okay. And now we're going to draw our numbers card, which again we do not look at until the end of the reading. So what is it that you'd like to give us today, please? Oh, thank you. Whoa. Okay, we're not going to look at the number. We are going to put it there. Just one, is it? Just one, two, three. We're looking for just one we're getting today. How much we get two? Oh, okay, one is fine, isn't it? One. Okay. So we're going to look at these at the end of the reading and see what it is that Spirit wants to add to this story today. Let's have a look. And so we're going to, oh, geez, we're going to, going all over the place. We're going to ask for three cards, please, to start this little story today. What is it that everybody here today, including myself, what is it you'd like to say to us with some guidance? Would you give us some guidance? Thank you. What sort of guidance would you like to give us today? Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Let's have a look. It could be it. We usually work with lots of 9 cards and we've got 6. Yeah. Okay. So if I need to draw any more, I will be told. Okay, so let's have a look here. This is what we've got. We have got, these are the messages that Spirit are bringing to you. You are blessed and guided, but you must honor yourself. You must have the confidence to do that. We also, oh gosh, wow, you've got the sun. So we've got the sun. So some of us at the moment are going through a few challenges. Some of us are going through a few delays. Some of us are going through some obstacles. And we may be having a little bit of trouble coming to peace with that. Or maybe we need to come to peace with the fact that, okay, I've got these challenges around me. I've got these obstacles. However, Spirit is saying to me to be patient. We've got the hangman. Spirit is saying to us, be patient. Just go with the flow for the time being. Everything is going to work out fine. Everything is going to come into fruition. Everything is going to, this is a good outcome, let's put it that way, for a situation that some of us are going through. Some of you are at a crossroads. You're a little bit confused about how to go about things. You're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to do the right thing for yourself. You're trying to build on your stability in life. And so on, but you're still finding that there are a few challenges around you. A lot of people are struggling, aren't they? A lot of us, things have changed in the last couple of years, haven't they? We've found that, well, here in Australia and probably many places there where you are from, that things have changed dramatically when it comes to the cost of living and rents and so on and so forth. And so it's created a lot of challenges in our lives, and it has held us back and brought many of us into a state of stagnation. And Spirit knows that, and they're saying here, look, sometimes we need to accept that which we can't change. If we can change things, great. But if we can't, then we must turn around and say, okay, I'm just going to work with this now. I know I can't do much about this. I'm just going to have to learn how to work around it, how to cope with it. And what they mean by that is, as an example, make it a bit easier. What they're saying is, okay, we're renting an apartment. It's just down the road from where we work, which is ideal, but they've just put the rent up. And so we have to say to ourselves, well, you know what? It's close to work. I mean, I don't want to leave here and have to drive an extra hour. Or so what do? We have to make peace with the situation. We have to accept it, and we have to work around it. So this is about us working around things. This is about us being patient. We need to be patient. We need to look at things from a different perspective. We are, at the moment, we may feel that we are at a standstill, but this is only temporary. This is a temporary situation, Spirit is saying. It's important to believe in ourselves. It's important to honour ourselves also at this stage. Anything that's going on in your life at the moment, be it family, relationships, career, business, do what's right for you. You may be at a crossroads. You may be not uncertain about which way to go. You might be at a stage where you're lacking trust within yourself and your decisions. That may also be a situation. You may also have made a decision that was very difficult, very hard, because it was best for you, but it didn't suit somebody else. And again, you need to make peace with that. You need to make peace within about a decision that maybe you had to make, even though it was challenging, even though it was difficult. You had to do that so that you could move on in life, so that you could be happy in the future, so that you can have a happy and successful future. We have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience. So we've got two cards here. We've got the Hangman and we've got the High Priestess saying to be patient. The High Priestess is about trusting our intuition. It is the answers that do lay within. Some of you might be studying. She's got this in this deck. She holds a book, paperwork, book. If there's any paperwork that you need to get sorted out, even if it's a bit of a challenge, even if if there's some paperwork where that maybe things don't seem quite right, you're a little bit suspicious, or can you hear the thunder? I'm doing this in the middle of a big storm. It sounds magic. So I don't mind listening to storms. I used to be frightened when I was a kid, but not anymore. So we'll get back to this. So this is about you looking into paperwork. Some of you could be studying. You've had to make decisions about studying, or you're trying to get an apprenticeship, and you're having difficulty. It's a bit challenging. They're saying be patient. If there is paperwork or studies that you're going through, you're finding it a bit difficult, be patient. Stay on the right track, because you're going to be successful. You're going to have a happy outcome. If there's paperwork going on in your life, there's contracts or wills or superannuation or anything to do with legal documentation, our Spirit is saying make sure that there's nothing going on in the background, that everything's on the up and up, that nobody's trying to deceive you in any way. There's also this message here as well. So there's a few important messages here for you. And we have the Emperor, and he's all about taking control. He's all about taking control. He's about getting organised. He's about focusing, get organised, show your leadership qualities, step up, bring strength to this whole situation. You have got the strength to handle anything and everything in your life. So stay structured, stay focused, and organised. It's very important for what's going on here around you. Okay. There's also a message here about healing. There's a message here about healing relationships. There's a message here about healing family relationships, healing any form of relationship. Like, it doesn't have to be love. This could be friends. It could be family. There's this need here also. Christmas coming up. What Spirit is saying is maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to maybe heal any relationships that need a little bit of work on them, because we have got some. Have confidence in yourself, in making changes, and also making decisions. Because some of you are at a crossroads and you're a little bit uncertain and in doubt about which way to go, and you are finding it a little bit challenging. And so try if you can to make peace with that, that is the way it is. There's something that maybe you can't change. Maybe you just need to make peace with that and so that you can move forward. Now we're going to have a little look at our Divine Guidance card, which was, do you feel in control? Moderation and routine are important tools for keeping body, mind, spirit, and our lives in balance. So that's our Emperor. Okay, that's our Emperor. Moderation and routine are important tools for keeping mind, body, and spirit, and our lives in balance. It is easy to become overwhelmed by daily stresses. We've got the challenge card here. We've got this uncertainty card and obligations to others. So just do your best, and you can with what you have. Do the best with what you have. And our numbers message is 11, divine timing. A gateway to endless possibilities is unfolding right now before you, inviting you to embrace new opportunities and reach for the stars. Wow. The universe is aligning to support your highest and greatest purpose, and all the pieces are coming together for you to embark on the journey of your dreams. What a beautiful message. Stay motivated. I know there are challenges. You can overcome them. Take control. Just know that you've got the sun as your outcome. The sun is happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully everything before you act, but trust your intuition. I hope that helps. I'm in the middle of a very big storm at the moment. It's hailing. So I'm going to finish off there. I know my house is safe, but just want to make sure everything's okay out there. Take care, and I look forward to catching up with you next time. I'd love to hear from you. Please give me your comments. I will reply to you. Please give us a like. That helps our channel. And if you'd like to subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'm sure you can hear all that. Bye bye for now.